Welcome. Welcome to the Sunday night plan with me that you actually get to watch the following Sunday. I don't know if you've noticed how I set that up, but it's kind of been the thing. So it can feel like it's like this week, but it's actually the last week. And I do that. One, because I just can't film and edit up fast enough. But two, the other side of that is I feel like it feels, I don't know how to say this. It feels like we're planning together, even though I'm technically planning this week, last week, whatever. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's how it feels to me. So welcome to the plan with me. I meant to do this earlier and I didn't. I'm going to go through last week, but first of all, I'm going to talk about my habit tracking and how I feel like I'm kind of being like, meh with it. Eat in Friday? No. I'm so confused. This week has been terrible for eating in, which is another problem that I'm going to have to figure out what's going on with us. It might just be crazy. Honestly, last week was nuts. Tuesday night was super busy. I spent all night out hanging out with my girlfriend, which was awesome, desperately needed. And then Saturday, I went to lunch with my girlfriend and Ross came and that was fine because they talked photo and had a good time. It was actually really great. And then we went and saw Ross's dad and Ross had to sign some papers or something. So we went and saw his dad and I did have water today. Probably not enough. I don't think and I did vacuum and I did dishes. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Anyway, went and so Saturday, by the time like Metro Detroit area, like we're kind of up here. This is so hard to do. But we basically did a triangle. That's all I was trying to do was show you there. We basically did a triangle Saturday and we did go to the post office today. I did vacuum. And it was I need to vacuum more. This is definitely a thing. So we were gone all day. Poor Cole. Poor Cole. He's so neglected. Oh, I'm also not using my mic. What a mess. I'm a mess today. So I just realized I'm not using my mic that I've been using. Anyway, whatever. It's fine. So that's kind of how this week went. Crazy, busy, all the things. I had a union meeting, which, guys, I don't know. I don't really talk about that because I never thought I'd be in a union, let alone be our union steward. But here we are. Life takes you down different paths. And yeah, so that's kind of cool. It's like Fight Club. I can't talk about it. I had to do it. I had to use the Fight Club reference. Ross would be so proud of me. It's kind of true though. It is kind of true. But yeah, but I had that meeting and then I've had some union related stuff going on at the office because, the office. So it's been a week and I'm just glad that I'm here planning with all of you for next week and not, thinking, I don't want to do this. But I am going to talk about last week now. I'm going to go back before I pick my color and say that, again, I talked about this in several videos, how I think this weekly setup is really awesome. I don't think I'm utilizing this enough. I do love my little football stickers, but it's holding. I want to, I think, use it a little, when I come in to do this, I need to do this. Also, gosh, since I'm sitting here, I did Sunday and I did today. I haven't taken my med. Look at this, 2 days in a row, and I wondered why I had a headache on Friday. Duh. My morning meds, if I don't take them, I don't think it's withdrawal, but I think it leads to function. Yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying. It's thyroid medicine. I have a hypo. I don't even know what the hell I have. Is it sluggish thyroid that's hypo? I think that's what I have. Anyway, I take thyroid medicine. Not a big deal. I don't mind sharing that with the world. I kept, like, I didn't get my stuff done. And I told you guys I'm really slacking on this. My goal is to get one of these 3 things done this week. I'd love to get them all done, but one of the 3. I think it's going to be Comcast because it just came out and I need to fix it before next month. So basically I didn't really do much. I didn't even finish filling in Saturday or Sunday. I did not fix my purse. I'm kind of upset about that. But honestly, today was Ross went out, hung out with a friend, and for like a couple hours this morning, I made a banana cake. I probably need to put that in there. It was so good. It's good. I think round 2 will be better. I like the recipe. It's not super hard. The first banana cake I ever made was for Emmett's 10th birthday. If you guys remember Emmett, I decided big 10. We're going to do something special. I'm going to make banana cake. And he turned 10 during COVID or after COVID, in that time. So I was baking more. And yeah, it was, oh my God. I don't think I've made a more complex recipe ever. Anyway, this one was simpler. I think it was almost as good. It was almost as good, but it was a lot easier and I would do it again. Anyway, so off track on the banana cake. If you want the recipe, holler and I will add a link. Otherwise, I probably won't because I'll have to look it up. I picked this washi for this week. And honestly, I think I kind of want to... I'm either going to see if I can find this muted orange or like a mauve. I think I have a mauve in my Tombos. I think. I need to start possibly, because that might be a good one too. These are the Sharpie Creative markers. This doesn't work because it's the bullet tip. I need to get them in brush, but they're not water based and I feel funny. I don't know. I shouldn't feel funny. So I think the yellow gold would, no, not really. Not really at all. I think more the pale cherry. Yeah, if I'm being honest, the pale cherry. But then for the mauve side of things, I think that Dusty Rose. I think I'm going to use Dusty Rose. I think it'll offset the taupe and brown colors really pretty. So, I even see it. Okay. 772, here we come. Let's just stripe it up here because I can always change my mind after this first one. No, I like it. It's different. It definitely is. It's definitely a little different. So let's swipe out those. I'm just going to go ahead and do these. That's easier for me. I'm going to put my gray away. I cleaned that half of my desk, guys, and it's a disaster again. Like, what in the hell? Okay, so now, just looking back here real quick. I haven't been using a this week sticker, and I need to. So I think I need to find one of those, because I think I really miss those. I think might have to shoplift, but I think I might have some hidden somewhere. So we're not gonna worry about it right now. I'm also using, this is my little washi, so Coffee Monster code this week. And I'm gonna draw out my week. I'm gonna put my stickers on, and then I will probably draw out at least Monday, maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, just because I'm sitting here. And I got those stickers back here. I just had to find these, which I think are in my folder. I think that's one of the things I want to do, kind of get ahead of for next year is like, okay, clean this folder out. This folder, this cute little Coffee Monster Co. folder, or a different one, is going to be my straight up every week stickers. I might even put, if I have a like thin sticky pad, like if I've used a few, put them in here. And then this envelope is more my go with me along with this, which I don't know if I told you guys, I added charms to this. I think it's 2 Coffee Monster Co. Nope. One's in Every Minute of the Story, her polar bear, who is adorable. And then one of the little emoji guys. So those two, and I bought this ring. It's I feel like it's a 10 millimeter. I could be wrong, but I think it's 10 millimeter. What is this called? This ring has a split ring. It's called a split ring. And that has a hole in it. So I was like, oh, well, I'm going to use this and because I have charms. I buy them because they're cute and then I don't do anything with them. Yeah. Anyway, so they're on here. Happy day. Okay. I'm going to do the high speed and we'll see you on the flip side. I've said several times how I think this weekly setup is awesome. Like, it's probably one of my best weekly setups I've ever done. It's a great overview. And it's got space so that I can write stuff in it, but yet not a ton of space, in the sense that I still need kind of a daily page. And do I need a full daily on a page in a pocket, or can I do just a single column? Most of the time I can do a single column, but sometimes it's not enough. And some weeks it's too much, which is kind of crazy, but also giving yourself grace to not fill every page, because some people, and I'm one of those people, have like this whole like blank space anxiety kind of thing going on. So I think next week, though, I want to challenge myself to do my dailies a little differently and do a day per page and have the day split in like a to-do list and maybe a journal side or whatever. So I think next week I'm going to change it up a little, just in case you wanted to have a little preview of something different coming. And we're back. Okay, I need that sticker. First and foremost, I need that sticker. And I've been using Every Minute a Story, but I think I want to use one that's not quite big. I have been doing big, but not quite big. I will show you as soon as I find them. These, the fall houses, because it goes so well. Yeah, that's cute. That is cute. I like that. Okay. I need to see. I feel like I might have one in here. Okay, there's a payday, so no, I don't get paid this week. Never mind. Scratch payday. I'm looking for a PTO day. I don't think I have one. No. I must have used them. I don't think I used them all up. So I have a few. Oh, today. It doesn't really work with what I was looking for. Okay. I'm going to put that right there. I'm looking here. And if I don't have a PTO day in here, then I'm going to keep looking because I feel like I have a sheet of them somewhere. So this is part of that whole, at some point, I'm going to get organized. No. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. This is, I do need cupcakes, and those are too many folders. Let's do cupcakes. Cupcakes, I don't need claws. No haircut. I do need trash day. Okay. On the 16th is my cousin's birthday, and it's also Noah's birthday. One of the littles' birthday. I don't have a lot of littles in my life, but I have a few. and then we're gonna put the trash in. It's so funny. These are in my stash of my stickers because they printed black and white instead of color. It kind of bums me out because the cupcakes are purple. I'm like, I miss the purple cupcakes. Okay, I'm gonna stick these back in the folder because they were in here, and I think that my hands are not working tonight. I think that's a good one to know. Okay, I'm gonna do Monday. I do the date. Okay, I'm gonna do this right. I'm gonna make sure that I do it here, not there. And then I'm gonna put Monday up here. Cool. And I am gonna run a little strip of washi. I kind of wonder if I should do it, if I should move this up and do it under, but oh, that looks okay. It's cute. I like little emoji faces. Okay. I don't think anything crazy is going for Monday. Switching my tab over. I actually might need to replace that soon. It feels like it's not sticky enough. And then my this week, which I know is getting old. So I need to find a PTO sticker because yay, PTO day. Yep. Okay. Can't believe we're almost at fall and Survivor. All that's happening. Guys, I think that's it for my setup. Yeah, I hope this week is just overall better. I hope it's not as chaotic and crazy and just all consuming as last week. That's my goal. My goal is that this week's a little bit more chill. I don't know if that'll happen, but we're gonna try, manifest it. Also, I haven't abandoned my field notes. It is actually in my little crossbody bag, and because this does not fit. My crossbody is seriously, it'll basically hold 2 large phones. It's a crossbody wallet more like. So it holds the field notes, and that's been in there, and I haven't taken it out. So I'm not using it, but I'm also not using it the way I want to. Hopefully that changes soon. And yeah, guys, be kind. I'll see you next week.